Once you click on the contribution history tab over here on the left, it is going to take you to our contribution history section. Now, if you have multiple pay schedules, these multiple pay schedules are going to be in the dropdown. When you first log in, all of your payroll schedules should show here, and it will show you, your upcoming pay date, upload due date, if the status is complete, if it was on time or late, if it's in process, all of those kinds of things. So this nice contribution history is going to show kind of everything that should have been processed to date, and kind of what that status of it is. Again, if there's anything here that needs to be modified, you'll just reach out to your fiduciary team and we'll go ahead and modify those schedules within our systems. So right now it's set at pay schedules to display all. We do show that the plan name is here. The other thing we're showing is up here, contribution history is going to only show transactions that are submitted through this platform. Any previous transactions that were processed, we do have historical record of. However, they aren't going to be displayed here. So yeah, you'll just want to contact us, which again, our information is here. So we're going to show you it shows you your plan name. It is going to also show you all pay files that are reflective. If you have a one-time payment, a weekly, bi-weekly, all of those kinds of things, those are going to show up here. You can sort by plan year. So when you're looking under your contribution history, you can say, I only want to look at 24. And it's going to pull up all of the ones that are for 2024. Again, it's going to show you the status, all of those kinds of things. If you click on it, you will get a more detailed version of what we have for the payroll. So if there were any notes or anything associated with the pay file, and these are notes from us, these are notes from you, these are notes from our payroll processing team, any and all notes are going to show up here. It's also going to show you which file was submitted to us. And again, it's going to show you the payroll date. It'll show you the trade date, shows you the schedule, the total amount that was submitted. And then if you were the submitter, the contribution file submitter, it's going to show who actually submitted the file, whether it was a sponsor, payroll provider, whoever is providing this. And keep moving forward. That is pretty much everything you're going to see here under the contribution history tab. Like again, it does show different frequencies and things like that. If you did a one-time payment, that one-time payment will show up there. If you've done any weeklies, it would show up. You could also strip down to just bi-weekly or weekly, depending on what you have. This also pay schedule will apply to if you have different locations and different divisions. So if you have different locations that are being processed separately and are using different bank accounts, all of those different payroll schedules are going to show up here. So you'll be able to kind of whittle down, if you have a certain location that you're wanting to look at, you'll be able to whittle down to just that location. So if you want to look at the file that was previously submitted, you can download the file. And when you download the file, it is going to come up into your standard downloads the way it normally would. You're just going to open it up and it should show you everything that you need to see from what was processed. So that's pretty much the contribution history. Up here, if you want to sort between different plans, you can search different plans and you can sort by the different plans that you want to look at. Again, this is if you're associated with multiple plans.